On the road, yep. Back again. We're back to the greatest series there is on this channel. These are my highlights from my trip to Whitehawk FC. But before we get into it, where was we last week? Well, Smiv, we was at Royston Town FC. How was it? Yeah, it was alright, mate. And as per usual in that one, we asked for 10,000 likes. Did we get 10,000 likes? No. In fact, it was our worst performance of the season. Tough opposition, that lot. Unfortunately, lads and ladies, we're going to have to take another L. That doesn't mean we feel sorry for ourselves, Pete. We're going to have to pick ourselves back up. YouTube is a very tough place to crack. You know what? I've got full confidence in this squad. We can turn this around. No, we won't be classed as the Invincibles, but we will go on and win this league. I promise you. 10,000 likes, 3 points. It's that simple. Now, before we crack on with this trip, a big shout out to our sponsors for the season. It's UTILITA Energy. They're powering British football, including today's featured team. Of course, it's Whitehawk FC. If you want to go and see more content from me, you can go and check out the UTILITA football channel. We're live. We're going. And whilst you're over there, hit that subscribe button for us. Nice one. 45 seconds on the clock this time. I'm smashing these intros. So much more concise. So anyway, let me tell you about a team called Whitehawk FC, who were founded in 1945. They currently find themselves in the Isthmian League, Division 1 South East to be exact, which is the 8th tier of the English football pyramid. That's step 4 of non-league. They play their football out of the enclosed ground, which according to Wikipedia has a total capacity of 3,126. Seated, I don't know, it doesn't say, but there's definitely seats there. And they're not heated either. So according to the bloody A13, there's long delays, I tell you. So we're going to have to go the back way. And upon going that back way, we spot a couple of climbs. I had thoughts about getting some fireworks, but not too sure where to go. And traffic. That was the back way. So much stress, but we come out the other end and go into more stress. The width restriction that nobody wants to go through on a bend. It's not ideal, is it? Not ideal at all. We currently find ourselves in Grace. Charlie said he'll meet some Morrisons because he's doing some stuff. So no need, unfortunately, for the width restriction that nobody wants to go through. The original one, that is. So yeah, it's a simple case of going down here, swinging a right into the Morrisons pump. I'm telling you, brunch time on a Saturday is nothing better than a prawn mayo sandwich. Secured the bag. That's £3 spent on that and other things.
Hello. Typing down the wrong way. I was rushing it.
Hello. Could have sworn he was supposed to quit on Monday. Anyway, we're on the bloody A13. Soon to be the big bad boy M25. We're going over a bridge, and you know what that means. It's a toll. It's £2.50 for the pleasure of going from Essex to Kent. Kent is better, to be fair. I mean, look at this civil engineering. It's beautiful. But it ain't long, my friends. It ain't long at all before we leave the big bad boy M25. We're jumping on the M23 towards Brighton. Introducing the M23, which also has fantastic civil engineering. Are we in Kent still? I think we are. Yeah, I think we are. Actually, no, thanks to Eddie. I think we're in Brighton. Yep. Look at the sign. Brighton. Every time I've been Brighton, I feel like I'm walking up a hill, and when I'm walking back down the hill, I feel like I'm still walking up a hill. Talking of hills, here's a hill, and it's at times like this, it makes me wonder why you wouldn't want a semi-automatic or an automatic. Sold all that clutch control on biting point and whatnot. This is just bliss for me. Handbrake on. Chill. Oh, don't you worry, the hill continues. Where eventually I screened, Harry, I've reached the top. And as you can see, there's plenty of brown signs there. One of them, second down, it actually says Whitehawk FC. We're nearby. And so we're going to follow this camper van around a corner, which eventually reveals a handwritten sign. There it is, Whitehawk FC. We're on the right track. Camper van then chucks a Larry, and we're going straight on. You're probably thinking the same thing. Where is this football ground? We're in the hills. Well, I'll tell you where it is. We go up here. We're going to park nicely next to this big red bus. It's not a bus. Is it a coach? It's a coach. Sorry. Coach. Then it's on the foot, where Charlie's being held at gunpoint for his temperature. It's time to scan a QR code. Ladies and gentlemen, we've checked into Whitehall Football Club. As I look up, it's our friends. It's UTILITA. Life with Power. They're our in British football. Of course, one of those clubs is our destination for today. It's Whitehawk FC. As we approach the turnstiles, it's time to get another QR code out. But what does it cost to get into this gap? It's £10.
There we go. Got it. Lovely.
Oh, hang on. Quick message from our sponsors. Do me a favour. Unplug inactive electrical items around your house and you could save £30 a year. That means you can take yourself and 2 celebrity friends, dead or alive, to a non-league game. It's fantastic. Who would you take, though? Let me know in the comments below. If we didn't know where the football pitch was, there it is. First stop, raffle. We're going big. £5 in it to win it. Will this be the day? Come on. Have a look at the pitch here, which feels like it's been carved out of the hills. It's kind of a beautiful thing. Lots of interest around the team lineups. They're obviously double-checking Ahmed Abdullah is playing. He made a total of 0 first-team appearances for West Ham back in the day. If you happen to be looking for the bar and food entrance, this sign is very helpful. And if you're looking to piss everyone off here, this is a sign to ignore. It's tempting. We've got some more signs, covering up signs. What did it originally say? Anyway, we take the step in, which point we're greeted with a colourful ball, lots of awards, and don't forget the trophies. Lots of memories on the wall as well. Remember that time Richard put his hat on back to front? Remember that time we was away from home and we scored a goal? And how could we possibly forget that time we was 19th in what is now the National League South? Good times. Remember that time we told Simon to recount the amount of holes that were in the net because we didn't believe in the first time? On that other time we scored a goal away from home. That was good. It was really good. My absolute favourite memory though was the time we took Bruno Fernandes off after 20 minutes. He was not happy. Look at his face. Oh, Charlie spotted an offer. 4-pint Foster's jug for £14.80 plus a £5 deposit for the jug. Don't go stealing the jugs now. Talking of drinks, let's get one. And got a couple, didn't we? Drinks come to £8. Now we're queuing again. Separate queue for the food and we've got to stand back out here. So many memories. So many memories. Right, we're pretty much there. And just to confirm, we are just on the outside of Brighton and we have not entered a chicken shop in Tottenham. That's for a cheeseburger. There it is. Got some cheesy chips as well. All of this, by the way, is all pre-made. It's sort of left to sit in here and keep warm. I was about to add some Tommy K, but already in there is some sort of relish, I think it is. With a hash brown. I didn't ask for a hash brown, but I'll take it. The burger £4.50, chips £2. That's £6.50. Now time to do a bit of the crystal maze and follow these arrows out of here. You know, I think we're just going to find a seat. Find a seat and eat our food. Upon searching for a seat, we see a scoreboard. Love a digital scoreboard. I've got a really cool fact about this, so stay tuned. Yes, we go in search of a seat. Here's plenty. As I make my way up these steps, I'm going to give you a fact before the other fact I was supposed to give you. These seats are actually from the Withdean Stadium. They were given to Whitehall because Brighton moved on to their new ground. As you can see, they're absolutely secure. Great stuff. So let's check out this burger. Seeded bun, not bad. Although, yeah, it's a little bit stale, isn't it? All right, what about the cheesy chips? We haven't seen them yet. Nacho sauce. We've got nacho cheese on our chips. Not what I'd imagine, but we'll go with it. Yep, James on photos has arrived, and as you can see, he's got a big one. Huge one. Massive one. After using a multi-tool to get through the burger bun, I'm pleased to say I'm eating a cheeseburger with a hash brown and tomato relish. Although all I can taste at this point is tomato relish. But it's Phil on his big one. He's out there. He's taking a photo of the team. James down here is getting his shot on his big one. That's huge. That's massive. He's also low-key pissed off that he didn't get the opportunity to take the photo of the team. It's always Phil, innit? Always Phil. Let's move on. The keeper's getting his javelin practice in. It's at this moment we realise not only the referee is huge, it appears Whitehawk have entered the time tunnel. We're up against Borussia Dortmund of 1996-97 season. This is a poll, and it's now a restricted view. Would you look at that? We've kicked off at Scaffold Central. I like it. Quick look at the line-out today. I can't really make out his boots, but all black. Happy with that. But the most important question is he part of the human ruler family? Is he as straight as a ruler? I mean, look at him. Of course he is. We don't even need to see signals. He's well in. Dog of football, tick that one off. Imagine on the road bingo. You get a full house and you shout, football! You can see Dortmund, or Barton Rovers in this case, got a free kick here. Chance to whip it into the box. They do that, but it is cleared by Grimsby. If you're new to the channel and you haven't got a clue what I'm on about, yeah, sorry, running jokes. Check out Cambridge. Oh my god, my cameras took his glasses off. Oh, where are they? Put them on. Quick, where are they? Put them on. Here we go. Dortmund's hit the bloody Denver. Up the other end of potential miss of the season. Exclusive man brings cowbell to the football. As we continue, I spot a lonely man walking through the hills getting an eye for football for free. It's a corner, a key moment of the game. They did this down at Dudley Jamlet. They're shaking their keys down here too. Shake them like a Polaroid picture. Another exclusive, man brings dog toy to the football. Let me know if you hear it. Up down the chips, I've eaten half, left another half for Charlie. He's not up for it. So we're now swoop for a second wave. So it looks like Whitehawk have got another corner here. The Whitehawk Ultras down there, making a bit of noise, aren't they? I was told about them before we came down. And hopefully they'll join us down here for the second half. Hey, look, I know that logo. You know that logo. We all know that logo. Shout out to UTILITA backing clubs up and down the country. And us. Don't forget us. Over the far side there, we've got some brick-built subs benches like it. Nearly every non-league gantry is a scaffolding setup. Poor Tom on the media team, though. He must hate rainy days. Let's get Tom a roof. I don't know where, I don't know how, but we need to get him a roof. Let's get it trending. But not just yet. Let's let Tom do his job. We'll let him crack on with the filming and we'll sort it out afterwards. Talking to filming, was he filming this?
Yeah! Oh, what a bumpers. That's not bad at all. You did it.
That goal, for some reason, has prompted a move. We're going somewhere else in the ground. We're currently walking behind the goal. Oh, hello, mate. How you been? Assume we'll be walking all the way around, but we've been stopped by a gate. This gate here, and it looks like this week's segment of Every Non-League Ground Needs a Pile of Crap is brought to you by Whitehawk. Back on the pitch, last-ditch tackles.
What's the tackle?
Looks like Dog at the Football. Man with Dog at the Football has got the best seat in the house. Unfortunately, it seems Dog at the Football isn't interested in the game whatsoever. Quick, watch this.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
The schmack on that post, even that lot up there at it. Thanks to the digital scoreboard, it is 1-0 to the Whitehawk. And my fact about the digital scoreboard is, well, this is the same displays that they're using the buses. We bloody saw one on the way in, didn't we? Just see it now, just see it now. So it seems Whitehawk have a 12th man. Oh! No, not the fans, it's the upright. Don't forget Dortmund hit the bar as well. But none of that matters. No, score stays 1-0. Score stays what?
Yeah!
Lovely.
So that's 2-0. Brighton fans, Bristol City fans, Shrewsbury, Wickham, Stevenage. Remember Adam El Abd? If so, here he is. He's at Whitehawk. I can confirm at least 2 people are watching this guy stretch. What are you looking at? Atmosphere. With the ball high in the air, dropping. That's half time. So Charlie heads off to the Kazi. I'm going to get comfortable in seats and cobwebs. Oh, raffle time.
72, 221, 277, 306, and 327. As I say, you can pick up your prize.
Sorry, mate. No, it's not been good. Oh, it is Nicholas with a picture. Actually, a nice jug as well. I'd steal it. Lose the £5. Also, joining us down here is the man with the jump and the beard. Blue beard, that is. Temperature's just dropped. Here's Charlie on the return. Timing and all. Here come Whitehawk and Dortmund for the second half. Our line for this afternoon. The human ruler, of course. He's just checking if there's any holes in the net. Yes, of course. You can see him. There's plenty. I'm actually told there's 1,600 holes in a regular football net. Where's Simon? We need a recount. Get Gov! Exclusive. There's a disco ball in the stand. It's about to get real funky down here. I say it's getting cold. I could do with this. Hats and scarves, or in Terry's case, hats and scarves and more scarves. So everyone just loves a pint down here. Pint of this, pint of that, jug of this, jug of this, jug of that. Cross into the box and you got a corner. It's a key moment, isn't it? Here's Ronnie with the skills to pay the bills. To be fair, carrying free is actually easier than it looks. Taylor Swift tune at the football. Also, what's wrong with Bogner? I quite like Bogner. Butley's Carnage, cleared by Grimsby. Hang on, this geezer means absolute business. Got his flag in his hand as well. It's about to kick off. Man with dog at the football, whose dog is still not interested. He's over there. He's in a prime spot to see it all kick off. And kick off it did. I'm supposed to be a steward today, but I can't be bothered. All the people down here do their own thing anyway. You're going Brighton later. 6 per table, remember. Don't invite Chloe, because you know what she's like. Did you get my last text? We're now counting backwards. 3, 2. Bit noisy, isn't it? Yeah, I used to go over there, and then they came down. Just gonna go up this bit here. I don't know why they're putting these things up. It's so strange. It's social distancing, Pete. Guys, I'm a little bit cold, and all I'm seeing is people putting their scarves around their arms. Stop it. If you wear your scarves, or lend me one, please. These are definitely flowing, aren't they? Inside the goals now.
Too easy.
That's 2-1 to the Whitehawk. Ultras have got a prediction. Well, before it gets to 3-1, it could be Desmond 2-2. Looks like dog at the football seen enough. I really do wonder how the youth today get served, let alone afford the alcohol. Not even that, the deposits on the jugs and all. Now here's a man who knows what he's doing. He's wearing a scarf properly. Love that. Here come Whitehawk now, looking to make it free. There we go. Charlie currently wondering why that didn't go in. Sod it. Beers. I just put this photo on Instagram and you can follow me on there if you want. 180 if you got there in the first minute. Congratulations. Tell your partners. Tell your friends you're in the 1 minute club. Let's move on. Dog at the football escape momentarily. We have a substitution, but no sign of a digital... Oh, so we do have a digital subs board. Love it. The man coming off following that miss, I guess. Unlucky. Despite that though, plenty of support for him. They love him. Just a random observation, but I've seen a lot of hair dye on show today. I've also seen a lot of scars. Now they're flying. Charlie's joining in. And that's the end. Full time. It's finished. Over. But for every winner out there, there is a loser, unfortunately. It's been a funny time, isn't it? We've actually been forced to go to non-league. Not that I need forcing, you know non-league's my preference. With the Premier League, the Football League, and the top bracket of non-league not allowing fans in, this is the only kind of clubs that we can cover. It'd be hard to gain the stats, but I wonder if clubs at this level have seen an increase. More importantly, it'd be interesting to know how many people have actually attended non-league for the first time, and loved it, and went back, and maybe bought a shirt, and even won a raffle. That bit impossible. I know it's against the rules of true football fans and all that, but I really do think if you support a big club, or adopt a non-league club and all, I guarantee you 100% you'll get much more out of it. Promise you. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here, and as we do that, should we rate this experience? I think we should. Oh, let's. First up, we're talking atmosphere. A couple of weeks ago, we went to Leighton Town, didn't we? I rated it a 4. It was very good. But everyone in the comments was telling me this should be 5 stars. I get it. I see it. I think at the back of my mind, having already filmed this one as well, it kind of led me to lower it a little bit. Whitehawk is not 5 stars, but it was better than Leighton Town, I'm afraid. Sorry, Leighton Town. This lot are mad. I think the beers flowing helped. I don't actually know how many of them are actually there for the football, but what I do know is they're there for a good time and they love it. I've come away from only a few grounds saying, yep, 100%, 5-star atmosphere. This one, not quite, but as far as non-league goes, it's the best atmosphere we've had. It's going to be 4.5 stars. Next up, we're talking the facilities. It was impossible to see where this ground would be, obviously driving up to it. It soon became clear that we're in the hills. It's different. Points for that, like it. I think with the right funding, it could actually be a banging stadium, but it's not quite there yet. You had everything you needed though. Bar, a Tottenham chicken shop if that's your preference. Facilities, I'm going to give 3. What's next? Food and drink. Look, no, it's perfect. Not even Tottenham chicken shops. Shout out to Chick King though, always on the ball. Love that place. Okay, here we go. Ordered a cheeseburger. Got more than a cheeseburger, didn't we? We got hash brown on there and tomato relish. It was interesting. In fact, the relish completely took over. I didn't taste cheese or burger. I tasted the crunch of lettuce and tomato relish. That with what I had. All topped with a fairly stale bun, it had to be said. Chips-wise, they were, you know, okay. Personally, I'd rather have nachos with nacho cheese, maybe a film in front of me. I don't think it worked on these chips, though. Although opinions differ, I overheard someone saying that the burger was really nice. But for me, overall, food and drink, 1.5. Let's get back to positivity, though. Cost, it's non-league football. Tenner to get in. What more could you ask? Decent atmosphere. Those stars are flowing all over the show. It's 5 stars for Whitehawk FC. Well done. After doing the maths, Smiv, what are you saying? I'm saying 14 stars. Same as Royston Town last week, but they're going to go above them just because of the atmosphere. That's your goal difference, in case you were wondering. So on the way out, I get to see the corner flag. Girth on that, moderate at best. You also get to see the bus screen scoreboard. 2-1 to the Whitehawk. As we look behind us, a last look at some sheep on the hills. This lot could be until the 10 PM curfew. But for us, let's bounce. With this lot outside are picking blueberries and blackberries and maybe raspberries. Brilliant. For us, though, we're back in the car and we are out of here. Is this Brighton's ground? I think it is. Anyway, it's time to bring another video to an end. Thank you so much for your support. If you want to continue that support, you could do me a really big favour. Smash that like button. Let's hit those 10,000 likes. For the Comeback Kings, we're going to do this. Also, if you enjoyed this video, you can check out the On The Road playlist. Hours and hours to binge. And if you want to be told when new videos come out, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It does me a favour. Also, don't forget to click that button to be notified too. Yeah, that's it for this one. And as I always say, I'll see you in the next one. Someone asked me the other week why I didn't leave a message at the end of the video like this. I kind of forgot. Sorry. Maybe next week.